all the disrespect before you play back. Button check. Button check.
What is up, Butt Check family? Welcome back to yet again a beautiful day of buttons that need to be checked. We took off yesterday. I needed a break to catch up, but we are back. Chapters down below, sub button right there. Appreciate you guys always for taking the time to help the channel grow. So we got some hot topics right now. We're talking about Punk the God versus MenaRD. Mena is too damn good. I don't know what's happening with Punk. Maybe you guys can answer these questions. We got Nuckle firing shots, Xiao Hai, a lot of other people. There's a lot of stuff, what I'm trying to say. But right now, we actually got a sponsor that I'm rocking with. They're having 50% off plus 10% off for my code. That's a total of like 60% off. So what's going on right now? Link down below. Let's get that, get some buttons. Let's go. All right, Butt Check fam, give me a few seconds. Why? Because it's Christmas season and you need a gift idea, whether it's for yourself, your child, or somebody that you know that simply needs lighting. And DeckTok is back once again, the official favorite lighting of Button Check. And right now, not only are they having their biggest sales of the year, we're talking about free shipping in 2 to 7 days. We're talking about a 1-year warranty and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Come on. And today we're back with one of my favorites. This is the DeckTok projection floor lamp. You may have remembered a couple months ago, I actually used it to wish my daughter a happy birthday, because this one, you could actually switch between ambient lighting and decorative projections. That's the whole point of this. So it actually comes with different decorative projections. Like there's like a space one, New Year's, there's Halloween, there's a happy birthday. And the happy birthday is the one that I use there. But now it's Christmas time, so I'm gonna switch it up. Check out the Christmas decorations right here. You can put it on the wall, you can put it on the bed, on the ceiling. It actually just depends on kind of how you angle it. But any decorative, any occasion, it got you. And with this particular lamp, it actually comes with a brightness of 1600 lumens, color temperature between 2300 kelvins or 2300K through 6500K. And just like all of their products, there's different ways you can control it. You could do it manually, you could use the app, voice control, push button control, Alexa, Google Assistant, and of course with the app, it's free to download. You don't have to pay anything. You just change it with the push of a button. Whether you want to change the design or the color temperature off and on, it got you. I don't know if you guys remember the last one I had, but you could actually bend it, hang it on the wall. I had it hanging back here. It's now hanging in my daughter's room, but now this one is different. This one actually has a projector, if you will, so you can have different designs. You could have custom designs as well, and it'll throw them up on the wall. So not only does it does like endless amount of different shades and colors, but it actually does designs as well. So there it is, Butt Check fam. Definitely check out the DeckTok Smart LED floor lamp with projection. It is on sale right now. Link down below for a limited time on sale for the holidays. Special shout out to DeckTok for sponsoring this video and y'all for making it possible. Now let's get back to checking some buttons. Let's go.
I can't believe I said it.
All right.
I almost said it Blanca because I've been watching too much SFL.
Punk versus Mena.
I'm actually kind of curious to see if Punk is going to be willing to change up characters if need be. The last time they had met, again, Punk fell short 1-3 against MenaRD, going Blanca all the way through. So
yeah. My recording, recording on this video was a little off, so bear with me for the technical difficulties.
Voice specifically that I just hear Blanca in. I don't know why. Even though all of them say it like that.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Shouts to our brethren. Burnt out and a great
I think this is the second time they played this year in the SFL.
Oh my goodness.
How did that hit?
It hit the start of a dive kick.
Preventative measures against the airborne attack. My man had the anti-air missiles ready.
Oh man, this what's so good about dive kick is that
so Mena's already starting off with crazy momentum.
That is huge.
Yeah, I believe that Roundhouse specifically has more active frames than startup frames, which I don't see for anybody.
Excuse me?
We can double check in a minute, but I'm pretty sure that's the only button I've ever seen that's like that.
That sounds disgusting. I feel
oh my god, he did it back to back.
Oh my god.
The crowd strong with the driver's cancel buffer behind it. That crouch strong has been toned down. It is still so good.
Yeah, like, what do you mean? I thought it would, no, son. Legit, something's got to change.
It's been like that since launch, and I really have never seen another button like that where it has more active frames than startup frames. But that roundhouse,
he switches to a Kuma.
Massive work in multiple.
That's what I like to see.
Of course, that
mix it up.
And Punk does switch from the Cammy, but to a Kuma, not see Viper.
Interesting.
I'm interested. Why not
we'll
Viper?
See if there's something from Punk where he thinks this is going to be much more manageable in comparison to the Cammy, and it's looking that way right now.
Oh, he thought I think he would cancel.
Here comes Punk. He's still in it, I guess. Look at that.
On that pesky crouch strong.
Okay. Is Akuma the answer?
Now we got the Lightning Beast. Yeah, I was going to say Punk was going to get burnt out one way or another, so he drive reversals.
Pretty huge from MenaRD. Going to be able to get a
lot Punk is on the ash.
On top of the damage.
Oh, that's a wrap.
Not willing to spend the level 1. Totally understandable, Punk.
Okay.
Immediate air ball rebuttal.
Punk needs this to tie it up.
Yeah, Punk, he wanted the back throw right. He wanted to put MenaRD there. It's a great counter using the air ball.
Punk sitting on that tray.
Ooh,
Oh, burns it.
Yeah, off the light kick right there. It's the adamant flame. No drive here necessary as well, so it's going to get him in a prime spot to close out this round.
Oh my God, the wake
I
up.
was going to recover in time.
Yeah, I wasn't sure, honestly.
Bomb.
Oh crap, now it's ministered.
Yeah, there's no meter on the side of Punk now. That
2-0,
last hit was a big
son of
gambit,
a
but he needs to
bitch.
immediately escape the corner after, and Mena did not let him do it.
MenaRD side.
Punk needed that. He needed that. Now it's tied up.
Really timed from Punk right
Match
there.
point
It
for
really used
Mena.
that screen freeze manipulation.
Or Punk can stay alive.
At a frame, plus range afterwards.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say minus from that distance, not quite punishable.
Damn, son.
Roundhouse.
You got the good firm off. It's kind of nasty. DP? No, he tried to go air to air instead.
It's so tough to air Blanca. Kid man, those big claws coming out and then meeting him in the middle.
Oh,
Getting
blocks
the
the
rainbow
overhead.
ball, beating the air fireball.
Here comes
attempt.
Punk.
Does snipe the legs though. Punk's gonna spin both drive beaters here. He doesn't build to the level 3.
Oh,
That's safe because of the burnout.
Yeah,
Punk looking ashy.
Punk
Here
trying to
comes
throw a
Mena.
Fireball right underneath. MenaRD doesn't get the side switch and now the forward throw. He has lightning piece ready.
Oh, gets
Now
the
three.
overhead.
More than enough damage.
Pieces
Level
him
one
up.
On top of it, Punk.
Holy
he
shit.
let go of it, but understandably so. He thought he was going to build enough meter for the level 3.
Yeah.
I wonder if the Adamant Flame, or not the Adamant Flame, the Super 2 Empyrean's End would have been enough to maybe push to the corner, have enough drive gauge left.
All right, let's stop right there. What is happening, Punk to God? All right, so he started off rough. Remember a couple episodes he was talking about, I'm looking just for my first win. Then he got his first win. I think he happened to get 2 that episode. Rob TV made a comment saying, Alpha, you're living up to your name. He was like scratching his head like, I'm not living up to nothing right now. I'm just trying to hang in there. My team is holding it down. And then Rob was like, all right, yeah, you're right. Now he's back and he goes up against Mena. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, but I think they already played one time this season, like a week or 2 ago, and he lost. I don't know what the score was, but now he lost 3-0. 3-0 to Mena. Do you remember once upon a time when Punk was challenging Mena straight up and down? I think it was just last year. Last year for $10,000. And he was so sure of himself, like, let's run it. But Mena didn't want to do it. Mena was like, I'd rather take a different approach. And I want to ruin every opportunity you have for the CPT. We're like, oh, that's deep. But then since then, they done made up. I think Punk made a post. They made a post together or something like that at a tournament earlier this year. They squashed the beef from what I know of. But now we go into this. One can make the argument that, yes, when Punk was challenging him, that was a different time of the game. So I guess different changes, different buffs, different nerfs. Punk may have mopped him. I don't know. But now, holy shit, it looks like he got nothing for Mena. Mena simply has his number.
There's got to be jumps.
All right, Xiao Hai versus
Though, that was a
Blaz.
huge bait out on that wake up super.
The last time they played, Blaz won.
You saw maybe a button from the side of Blaz.
Blaz is up.
Ready to lock down with the standing heavy
But I
punch.
think Xiao Hai just tied it.
Tying it up. It's a different
Yeah.
story now.
Now the parry and gets
Xiao Hai
as
just
well.
tied it up.
Ooh, we see Blaz holding the parry as well, just trying to get as much drive meter back here. Wants to get over that 3-bar threshold.
Good defense from Xiao Hai, just backing away. Nice call.
So sick.
Not
right
even
there.
taking his turn. He walked back and then went for the throw. This is more than enough damage. Xiao Hai, KSG. They got a
Xiao Hai
complete
takes
against
it.
2G, an entire, I want to say entire rebuttal. To start, Dual Kevin, you could get yourself started with a level 2 if need be.
Dual
but it's gonna
Kevin,
be after the
NL.
next set of knockdowns, but NL finds his way out. And the corner positioning off of that back throw, pretty important with the drive gauge currently set in your favor.
Oh, Dual Kevin, you talked about it, the key, right? The classic Dual Kevin, the stand medium kick from long distance. He found the conversion as well, the level 3. That's enough damage. 3-1. Shopify Rebellion brings it home.
They needed that.
Ain't gonna go down in the first half like they did earlier, right? It's gonna be Dual Kevin revving up the engine.
Oh, drive reversal, you're
Oh,
still
crossover
here. You're locked in
versus
here with
Mena.
Blanca. Big block on the overhead, and the DP!
He's so sick.
Crossover, what defense? It's gone now for Mena, and again, not swinging on these attempts at
Whoa.
a shimmy. Big jump in as well, dodging the roundhouse. He pressed really late on that jump button.
Oh, you're still that far away to clip? No shot. Wild, forward heavy punch.
So
Not
Mena
gonna
can
make
take
that
the lead
mistake
right
again.
here if he gets this round.
And a throw! I like that.
But
Yo,
here
we're keeping
comes
it
crossover.
Real tightly contested.
Oh my God, he thought he
Who's
was gonna
taking the
try
lead?
to cancel that parry. He tried to put the normal out to cut it off, but crossover just let it rock.
Boom, gets the overhead.
He stole the round in the final 2 seconds. Oh my goodness.
The time.
MenaRD. Yeah, my sentiments exactly. Throw.
Okay, Mena's up 2-1.
The extension, the damage.
He can close it out.
Oh, you saw the counter hit, cross jab. Crossover wasn't able to get a button out in time to extend the combo correctly. That should be more than enough juice in the tank. Oh my lord.
And Mena takes it.
3-1 over crossover. And it still could have gone either way.
All right, let's stop it right there, man. You know what's interesting is I remember when I first learned of Mena, Kim and Crossover weren't getting along at the time, you know, because they're both from the DR. I remember them talking shit together. I mean, to each other. I don't know what the past beef was or anything like that, but I know they used to be competitors. And I remember there were some shots fired on social media. So I was like, I don't know if these guys really get along. But obviously, since then, they buried the hatchet. I'm sure, you know, they've talked a lot of times since then. And now it's just strictly in the game.
Getting something tapped prior to that. But I feel like this year you've been absolutely phenomenal, bro. I'm just wondering, do you have like that ego? We used to see you take the glasses off with Gal and all that type of stuff. Do you have that same type of feeling that you had from back then?
I try to be on my positive thing, because I don't know, I feel like I'm getting old. I got kids, so I'm not trying to exert any negative energy. But
let's stop right there. How old are we as a community that we done got to the point where Nuckle is saying he's feel like he's getting old? How old are the rest of us if Nuckle is old? Golly, I was old when Nuckle came into the scene. He was like a teenager. Now he like, I got kids. I'm trying to be about positive stuff. I feel like I'm getting old. Golly, don't do us like that, dude. Don't do, because if you old, shit. Okay, but this next part, check this out. Because, you know, Rob was bringing up like, or do you still feel like that same dude? Because dude used to get spicy. He used to fire some shots, teabag. He used to do all that stuff, right? So he's kind of like, do you still feel like that same guy? He's like, I'm more on my positive stuff. But in this next clip, he says, well, I kind of still got some of that because you may be familiar. I actually teabagged my former teammate, Boost, and we'll show that clip in a second.
you might be referring to the World Warrior where I teabagged my fellow opponent, Boost.
Hold on. That is right. Oh my goodness. World Warrior, you teabag Boost, right? In a big moment, probably the worst loss of his career. Why did you teabag him?
I mean, it's well known now since Kev kind of told everybody on the street. But yeah, originally, Boost, Kev, and I, we were on Shopify for like 6 months.
Oh, I didn't even know that.
This year.
Yeah, we were training, we were grinding, we were supporting each other. And yeah, just out of the blue, he kind of just left us for Mena. And like, you know, Kev was more upset than I was.
Damn, let's stop right there. I didn't know the history. I know Boost was on Mena's side, right? I'm just learning of the guy this year, but I didn't know he was training with doing them. He's like, we were training for like 6 months, and then he just bounced on us for Mena. And he was like, it is what it is, but Kevin was actually a lot more upset than I was.
I was a little sad, but it's like, I get it, you know, it's Mena. Go do your thing. I'm not gonna hold someone who doesn't want to be on the team. So when we played, it was just so poetic that I was the one that crushed his Capcom Cup dreams.
Oh my God. Okay. Last thing.
He said, I crushed them dreams.
Team Bandits, Shopify Bandits. We know what happened with the jersey throw last year. Then now this Boost situation. Is it a little personal? You ain't even got to go in depth right now if you want to. Is it a little bit personal, Shopify versus Bandits?
Like I said, I'm on my positive joint, but yeah, it's personal.
Oh, man.
Oh, I love it. I love Duke. Come on, man. I forgot about that. You remember last year, Mena took off the jersey. He threw it towards Nuckle Dude direction. In the beginning, everybody thought it was all good. He just threw a shirt, right? But then Nuckle Dude came out like with some fire. This is disrespectful. This is bullshit. Matter of fact, Capcom done cut out the footage where we clap back. Why'd y'all cut that part out? It made me look soft. Others came with the rebuttal like, well, you look soft in the first place because you got mad that a shirt was thrown in your direction. why are you mad just about that? But dude came out saying, no, it's different because we're actually homies. He's wishing me all this luck and all this good stuff. And then all of a sudden he throws the shirt, almost like spiking the ball in front of me saying, go home, dude. So he's like, I thought we were cool. Now you're going to disrespect me like that? So that's why Rob was like, we have that last year. We have this year with Boost. Is it personal? He said, hell yeah, it's personal. Check out the clip.
Throwing the gauntlet down immediately. You only get this type of action right here at Street Fighter League US. We done here. Let's send things back to the casters.
All right.
The Iceman energy from Nuckle, dude. It's all personal. That's when it comes to fighting games.
All right, here's the clip. This just happened like a week or so ago. He got Boost in the corner. This is grand final. Here comes dude. Here comes the teabag. Here it comes. Here it comes. Right there. And he peed on him. And he peed on him. Shimmy, dude takes it. He blocks Boost.
Oh,
all right, back to SFL. Now Nuckle dude is up against Xiao Hai.
Oh, forward. How do we find ourselves into level 1? Nice and easy, and it's enhanced. We re-up. Got 4 fans to go.
Jump into landing button, man. So successful, but not as successful.
The mirror match.
Xiao Hai's gonna go into the level 3.
But Xiao Hai's cooking.
CA damage on deck. We're going to another round, best believe.
Ugh, so dramatic. Jesus.
Oh, he'll take that trade though, especially with the life lead right now.
So Xiao Hai, I believe, can close it out, or Duke can tie it up.
Houses are really well.
Oh, no, it's best of 5.
No shot! You went back for seconds? Brother, Thanksgiving is over. You didn't have to get extra help into that.
Yeah,
is Duke gonna tie it up?
Right there, and does close that door with the throw attempt. But yeah, Duke trying to avoid being burnt out, but he's found
it's 2-2. It is 2-2.
Oh, level 2 does shut that down, but you still have so much more burnout to work through. Immediate OD fan from Xiao Hai, but he avoided it and gets the anti-air. Oh!
Xiao Hai takes it.
Off. The empty jump block from Xiao Hai secures the victory.
Can we stop it right there real quick? What is up with Xiao Hai just turning the switch? Just a couple of episodes, we were talking about he hasn't won yet. He was like, I'm not sure of myself. We were like, who's Xiao Hai? Who's this? This is not the OG, the legend that we remember. Like, he just went off some big ass victories. He just got signed to like all these other teams, which a lot of people were confused because they're like, wait a minute, didn't he just get signed by? He got signed by the Falcons, but now I think he's playing for Team China, maybe just for SFL. But anyway, what I'm trying to say is he did all of that, and then he was in this big ass slump. And it was almost like people were like, is he sick? Is something on his mind? What's going on? Now, ever since I guess the last episode, he's whooping some ass, just like that.
Shaking up quite a bit. But some things never change, fellas.
My
Team
goodness.
Bandits, are you kidding me? 250 points.
Bruh.
Team Bandits is built different, okay?
Yeah.
I don't know if anything can be done to stop them.
Look at that battle and round differential in comparison to the rest of the team. Plus 20 in battles, plus 32 in rounds.
That doesn't even look right.
I mean, funny enough, it might just be. If you put it out there, I'll believe it.
Oh yeah, I think it is correct. It just
yeah, for
doesn't
sure.
look like it. Like, incredible
Insane.
performance from Bandits. Like, but
So there we have it. Thank you guys for tuning in one more time. Street Fighter League going down. I believe there's another episode like today or tomorrow. We'll keep you guys updated. Oh man, I can't call it. You never know whose day it's going to be, who's going to be hot and who's going to be cold. But one thing's for sure, Bandits is still doing the damn thing. They're still so damn strong, consistent. You know what I'm saying? But then again, it all comes down to the playoffs. Who's going to be hot on that particular day? We'll see. So far, I'm enjoying it. But the sad thing is, like I said on the last video, what does any of this mean if we still got to pay to watch the damn Capcom 12? What does any of this mean if we got to pay to play? I don't know. And there it is one more time, Butt Check family. Thank you for tuning in one more again. Appreciate the mad love to DeckTok for sponsoring this video. Their lights are on sale right now. I actually have them in the background right there. I don't know if you can see. Let me see if I can get a little shot right there. Bing, there it is right there. I love that light. I have another one, their lights in the room. Anyway, I'm talking too much. On sale right now, 60% off. Thank you guys for making this sponsor possible because I really rock with them, and I thank y'all for supporting the channel because honestly, I know it sounds cliche as hell, but without you guys, none of this even happens. So thank you guys for everything. I will see you soon. Matter of fact, I will see you tomorrow. And as always, I don't know what it is, but I know somehow, some way, it's about to get better. Love y'all, fam. Peace.
blah, blah, blah. Subscribe.
That's what they've been talking about, right?
Big victory right there over Shopify Rebellion. So earlier, we seen you beat 2Game, 40-0. Now you beat Shopify. Why are you so much stronger right now in this half?
What's mean? I always so strong like that. You don't know that?
Oh, okay, hold on. My bad. I mean to be disrespecting you, Xiao. How you right? You that
Talk
guy
your
since
shit,
you was a
Xiao.
little boy.
Yeah.
Okay, now